let's do anchors and foils for Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's really nice that they're in the same order. This makes it easy. Okay, Britt obviously is not an anchor. I find her to be kind of a strange antagonist because it is clear by the end of the season everyone will have an issue with her. She sort of, started that issue with Kenya that got Kenya fired, or Kenya got herself fired. Obviously, whatever your thoughts are on that situation. But like, she's not living up to this like big bad status. She's not really like fighting with people. She's had that moment with Angela. She has that moment with Portia, but it's not like giving villain. Like I said when I first talked about this season, Britt, there's like an air of inauthenticity there. There's something weird going on with her husband. There's something weird going on with like the lifestyle that she's trying to portray. And now with all of Atlanta coming for her not wanting to feed people, it's just like, it's not giving what she thinks it's giving. And it's clear that she's lying about a lot of stuff in her life, which makes her kind of a bad housewife. Angela, Mother Oakley. Yes, yes, yes. Angela, Anchor Oakley. Let's do that. I was laughing when I rewatched my video after the first episode, and I was like, all Angela talks about is Charles, which is true. She loves that man. But she has fully come into her own. A lot of other people have made videos about how she sort of triangulated the Portia and Shamia drama by like finding out, Portia said what she said about Charles, and she was like, okay, bet, and then sort of turned them against each other. She is playing an incredible game. This is such a good first season for her. I only worry that we are getting a lot of really good personal stories. She's like being really honest. She's telling us that she's in debt. The only worry I have with her is that she is a little bit mean. Her mouth is a little bit reckless. Like the Bravo fandom, I don't care what these women say to each other. Like I don't care that they're mean to each other, but I know that the Bravo fandom sometimes turns on the women when they get like a little bit too low blow. Phaedra is not in this season. She's like barely in the season, so I'm not even gonna count her. Portia, I fear. I'm a Portia apologist. I'm a Portia defender. I love, love, love Portia. She's one of my top 5 favorite housewives of all time. So I'm a little bit sad watching this season because she is not giving anchor. She was clearly brought on to be the anchor, right? Like she got her own special like I'm coming back thing on Watch What Happens Live. She's been like promoting it, and then her divorce started and now she can't film at home. She's also not giving much on the season, right? She stonewalled the camera. She stonewalled the other women when they were on that trip to Nashville, and she was like brought the energy down. She was just giving nothing. And it's like, well, if you're not going to show us your life, and you're also not going to fight with people, and you're also not going to be honest about what's going on in your life, what exactly are we doing here, Portia? Like, I love you boots, but like something needs to happen. Shamia, the Wonder Twins over here. I think Shamia was meant to be an anchor, and I think that she is sort of exploring this tension between being a good friend to Portia and like defending her down and being, her friend, while also now sort of realizing that the season is about to end. And she has really good personal story, right? Like we know that she's struggling with infertility, even though she's going through, a surrogacy just to have a boy for her husband, which she's beefing with the other women, but it seems like a lot of her beefs are because of Portia, right? Like she is defending and defending and defending, which makes her a good friend in real life. But like on the show, it's not giving anchor. People are like, well, you're just Portia's sidekick again, which is really disappointing because she made such strong strides at the beginning of the season to be like her own person and show her incredible house and her incredible life and the personality that we never knew she had, no shade. And now it's like, but why are you mad at this person? I know you guys are going to beat me up if I say that Drew's an anchor. I am one of the 5 Drew fans in America. Sue me. I'm sorry. The way that she held her own against all of these women when they tried to terrorize her, and she is so unflappable in the face because she is so dramatic and like a liar. She is able to just like take things on the chin, like in Nashville when they came for her and she was like, I'm gonna leave. Like she just left the trip instead of like taking accountability. It makes me laugh. Like she is good in a confrontation. I know what's going on in her life, like a lot of personal story there. So it's like, we need somebody to give us something. And Drew, you can say a lot of things about Drew, but you can't say that she doesn't give the camera anything. She's gonna give you 47 storylines. How many of them are true? I'm not sure, but she is beefing with most people on the cast right now. I like Kelly a lot. I see some people dragging her. She saying that she's like extra over the top. I like her. I think she's fun. I think she's pretty. I think she's cool. She has a lot going on in her personal life. This is the season of like the worst divorces of all time. But I like her. Like obviously she's not an anchor. She is just kind of giving, sort of supporting, sort of satelliting the other women, orbiting around the other women right now. But I do know she has an issue coming up with Britt, so I'm excited to see that. But I think she's gonna have a good reunion. She had a good season. Like she's vibing. She's kind of doing the best out of all of them because people don't really hate her for a real reason, and she's not getting in trouble with anyone for anything. I'm liking the season. I have to come back and do another video on Portia and Shamia, but I am liking the season. And I think that the struggles that we are seeing is that we are missing another anchor for the show where a lot of the people that we wanted to rely on to be anchors are now not necessarily performing where we wanted them to. And so I feel like a lot of people feel that the season is like a little rickety because of that. But I feel like if we lock in, we can have a really, really, really good season next year.